Hello everyone, it is Akari, as always a bit fashionably late. Yes, indeed, today is the third part of the hashtag akarisandraws dynamic that I started back in February? Has it been that long? Like, hello? This video got pushed back much longer than I thought, like wowza. Guess a little reintroduction to the series is due for the new people in the channel. Like, a while back I asked you guys for your OCs as a small experiment. I asked you guys to post your OCs with the hashtag akarisandraws. And well, you guys delivered, so it kinda became a series around here. The invitation is still open. To all the artists watching, post your OCs with hashtag akarisandraws on Instagram or Twitter and tag me. Maybe for part 2 your OC will be featured, whenever that comes out in 2025. That last part was a joke. Maybe, hopefully, ideally I get another part done before the year ends. It's just, listen, these videos takes a long while to get done, okay? I definitely pushed back this video a bit too much, but it still took a lot of energy drinks to get done. But with that in mind, look, a shiny brand new transition. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to this channel if you haven't. It will help me produce more videos like this one and make me very happy you enjoy the content I make. And you get even more rants about Sonic the Hedgehog and other miscellaneous topics. So if you haven't, subscribe. Pretty please. Anyways, let's go back to the video. First OC for today is Mar by Lanky5Art. And I'd say it's a pretty good start for this video because this OC, in my opinion, is gorgeous. What first jumped at me when I first saw this OC was obviously the color palette, because have you seen the art from Lanky5? It's gorgeous. I really like the hair color because, I don't know, it scratches something in my brain. And it's complemented very well with the yellow raincoat. I really dig that. And I'd say the palette goes very well with the soft look of the character design. I don't know, this character just looks so soft and I want to pet her because she's so cute. I really hope that my art gave it justice because I really like the original art. But speaking about my piece, I kept it pretty similar to the original art because I think it's very nice. But I made a few changes, namely, I drew both her hands as if she were excited and moved her head to look the other way because I think that balances out the pose a bit more. And honestly, that's it. I just tweaked a little bit of the colors to fit more my style, you know, because my style is more cartoonish rather than painterly like Lanky5's. Though I still tried to get a little bit of that painterly look in. I don't know how well that came across because my style is, well, very cel shaded, but I tried. But yeah, this is the final piece for Lanky5Art and I really hope you enjoy it. Next up, a Sonic OC by Butterfly Anshi. Continuing the trend of drawing Sonic OCs, eh? You know it couldn't be missing on an Akari Draw My OC video. And so many things to say about this one. I really like her design a lot. It is very cute. I think I say that for every OC, but it's true, man. Like, your OCs are very cute. But back on track, the blue hair part was especially very fun to color and render. I really like drawing her, what can I say? I gave her a cutesy pose because of the references. She seems like the kind of character that just gives you a flower to make your day brighter. At least that's just me. And on the coloring front, I think the blue and brown choices of these designs really complement each other. The red bow is a very cute touch too. And I really wanted her to look very fluffy, so to shade I used the brush I made. Wow, look at me getting all fancy and technical. Honestly, the making of that brush was kind of hard. It didn't go as expected because it didn't work the way I wanted it. But after a few hours and head scratching and energy drinks, your girl did it, so that's all that matters. You live and learn, am I right? But yeah, this is the final drawing for Butterfly Anshi. I really hope you enjoy it. Next up, an OC by Irene Reruart. I hope I didn't butcher the username, but that was a hard one. Not gonna lie, I was kind of excited about drawing this one because of the hair. Look, I like drawing hair as stated earlier, but this one was fluffy hair, and fluffy hair is so much fun to draw, so I knew I had to do this one as soon as possible. But then guess what? The funniest thing happened. The video got delayed. I really was itching to draw everyone's OCs for a while now, but life got in the way, so the video got pushed back. But either way, I'm glad I finally got around to do it though. Because, as expected, I really had a lot of fun drawing these. Back onto the design though, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. What's new? I really like the monochromatic kind of style this design has. I know it's not fully monochromatic, but it's mostly green, so I really like that. And also, let me just say, he seems like a nervous boy. That's why I put him in that pose. I really like that archetype. Overall, I really like this design. It's simple but very charming. What can I say? Either way, here's the final art for you, Irenereru Art. I really hope you enjoy it and that you forgive me for butchering your username. Next up is Glenda by Melofox. Second Sonic OC for the day and last one, sadly. I didn't have much time to do another one, but oh well. I guess for more Sonic OCs we'll have to wait for part 4 whenever that comes out. Anyways, let's talk design. Well, to start off, I think she's adorable. She gives a hyperactive and energetic vibe, which I'm all for if I'm being honest. And it fits very well with her being a dog. Which, speaking of, I don't see many dog Sonic OCs. I think that's very interesting. Though talking about coloring, I think her fur and her clothes colors really go well together. I really like the color of her fur. I think it makes her look sorta fluffy. And don't ask me how a color makes someone seem fluffy, because I don't really know what to tell you. It's just a vibe, you get me? And again, to emphasize the fluff, I used my brush I told you about earlier. I think it looks nice. Yeah, but overall, a very cute design, simple but very effective. Here's the final piece of Glenda. Thank you, Mel, for lending me your OC. Last but not least for today, we have Creador Anónimo. Now for this OC, it's a change. I don't think it's cute, but I think it's very edgy and that's very cool. So you know I had to go all out with the blacks and the reds and the oranges because this is a hardcore character. Very cool. I drew them in a similar pose to the one of the reference because I think the energy is unmatched. The vibes are unmatched on that one. Though I gotta say, I struggled a bit on the coloring because shading very dark colors is not my strong point. I gave the coat a blue tint to simulate light, which originally it was going to be orange, but I decided against it to give this piece tonal variety. Though if we can learn something from Creador Anónimo is that we should make more edgy characters. Like, cringe culture is dead, and edgy characters are dope. You know, in general, we should make more OCs. Like, there will never be enough OCs in the world, to be honest. Regardless, here's the final piece for Creador Anónimo. I really hope you enjoy it. And with that, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, we have 5 more OCs for the roster of the Akari Draw My OC dynamic. Thank you to everyone who was featured in this video for lending me their OCs, and thank you, lovely viewer, for watching this video. One final reminder, if you want, you can submit your OC on Instagram and Twitter with the hashtag AkariDrawMyOC and tagging me. But either way, I have been Akari-san! Thank you so much for watching, dear lovely viewer. Keep drawing and stay rad. See you on the next one. Bye bye!